Hello, welcome to my video today. I'm Leanne Peters. I'm from Temple of Balance and I'm here to pull some cards and share some guidance for Monday the 2nd and Tuesday the 3rd of October 2023. So I trust this video and message finds you well. I'm coming to you live from Tasmania, Australia, where it is Monday the 2nd of October here. And the time is 8:48. Yes, so 8:48 a.m. I'd like to say. So welcome. If you're new to watching, welcome. What I'll be doing is using my oracle cards that I made. I'll be looking for the best card from the cards here for Monday, and then the best card for Tuesday, and then the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. I should be here for up to 15 minutes, depending on what I've got to say, I guess. And, yeah, I'm not pulling cards for individuals. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust you've been led here for a reason. And I trust that something shared supports you at this time. As always, please take on board what does feel right and what resonates and what fits into your life easily. And let the rest go. Think of this as a guide only. Good morning, Tony and Cynthia. Welcome, and welcome everybody. So I'm shuffling the cards now and looking for the best cards for the majority of us for Monday the 2nd of October. So the best card is, hi Tina, this one. It's an Animal Kingdom. And for Monday we have the Raven card 17. And it says to face your shadow with honesty. So that's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? It seems like there might be some darker things we could say, or shadowy energy. We could say fear, the fear of the unknown, fear of change. There might be low parts or low feelings or thoughts we have about ourselves that might be coming up on Monday. And we've been encouraged to look honestly at our shadow side and whatever the shadows are that are trying to get our attention at this time. There may be something too that's going on in our life. Maybe something that's spanning over a little bit of time that we're dealing with that's not particularly easy. And we might have some things shift on that on Monday. So the important thing with this is to perhaps look at not ignoring or denying or trying to run away from those shadowy parts of our life. We all have them. They could be personal, private things that we keep inside. It could be parts within us that are even hidden from us. It could be the way we really feel about something or someone that might be wanting to come to the surface. So let's be honest with ourselves as we look at the darker parts of ourselves and our life and our relationships on Monday. So let's face it, it's not the time to run or ignore, because the more we do that, the louder it becomes actually. So we can ignore. In fact, we often do to begin with, because we don't want to face it, or we're not quite ready to face the truth. So we can ignore it and deny it and try and run away from it. And we do tend to do that at the beginning at least, and maybe for a little bit of time. But every time this pops up, it gets louder and louder and becomes more and more difficult to face. So we might as well face it while we can. And the best way to face this stuff is not only through honesty and stopping and looking directly at the shadow and what that represents, but it's also strength and courage that we can muster within ourselves to have the courage to look at our shadow and whatever that's representing for us in our life at this time. So it takes strength to be able to face this stuff. It takes strength to be able to face the dragons and the demons within us. So that's for Monday. Now, the best card for Tuesday, the 3rd of October, is morning everybody. We've got a Speed of Light Oracle card, and it's this. It's card 16 called Stepping In. It says solo, commitment, test, allow and flow. So this is about making a commitment. It's usually a personal commitment, and it's usually solo because, unless it's a marriage or a partnership of some kind, and where there's two parties committing to the relationship, most of the commitments we make, even if others are involved, need to be 100% backed by us. So if we're committing to something, let's 100% commit to that commitment. So it could be breaking a habit, it could be starting something new, it could be closing a door in our life. It could be making a formal commitment of a new job or a new relationship or a contract of some sort, or a new phase or chapter of our life that we're making a commitment to now as we move forward into the next phase or the next chapter. So there's an openness to this card and a willingness to step in or step out, depending on which words work best for wherever you're at on Tuesday. So what are you ready to commit to? Are you ready to commit to a healthier lifestyle, for example? Are you ready to commit to breaking a habit and looking for healthy alternatives? Are you ready to commit to yourself and your talents and the things that interest you, maybe your hobbies? Are you ready to commit to what is it that you are ready to make a commitment to? So there's likely a link, because all the cards are related somehow. There's likely a link between Monday's and Tuesday's card. So there might be something in the shadows, something that lurks inside us, a demon or a devil or a darkness or a shadow, a fear that hovers inside, that if we can shift that or face that and look at that on Monday, then it looks like it might even prepare the way or help pave the way for us to making a new commitment to ourselves or a new commitment to others or parts of our life. So there are cards for Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to get ready to pull a theme card. Before I do, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. You know what to do. So please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment, please share if you're inspired to. And if you'd like to connect more privately, please send us a message through our website. So as far as these videos go, coming every couple of days this week, it's worked for me this week. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to continue doing them this way. So let me know how you feel about it to begin with. And by Wednesday, I will decide. I sort of like the commitment of doing this every couple of days, and it's worked. We've had nice weather. I could sit outside, and I've had good time to do it as well. So it might be something I continue, but I don't know for sure yet till Wednesday. If I do continue these, I have to do them on Facebook, because I can't do them on YouTube, because I can't download my own video on YouTube for 24 hours. And by that time, when it gets on Facebook, then half of the reading is irrelevant. So it has to happen on Facebook. So it means I won't be doing the weekly streams on YouTube if I continue to go down this path. And also I need you to interact and come and look for the videos, because I went over to YouTube for a few months to do my weekly guidance because the viewership on Facebook was so low. I mean, even 16 now viewing, or 18, is becoming high, which is strange, because I used to have 500. So there's so much suppression on Facebook. So I need you, if you really resonate, to make the effort to come and look for the videos and comment and let me know that you like them and that they're helping you. Also, please have a look on my website. If you want to learn more about my card decks, you can grab yourself a deck or two, Speed of Light Oracle or Animal Kingdom Oracle, or both, on my website. You can learn more about me and have a look at the things that I offer and help support my work at templeofbalance.com.au. So thank you so much. Let's grab our theme card now. Thank you all for connecting and interacting. Let's see which card we need for our theme. So the theme card will help bring these couple of days together and help us see the bigger picture for the next 2 days, Monday, Tuesday. If it's still Sunday for you, and you haven't seen Sunday's video, have a look on my website or YouTube channel or Temple of Balance on Facebook. So the best theme card for the majority of us is this Animal Kingdom Oracle card. And it's here. It's the Tiger Shark card 20. And it says, open your heart. So let's think about this in relation to our 2 cards that we had. So the Raven, face your shadow with honesty. And this is encouraging us to open our heart as we face our shadow, or face the fear, or face the darkness, whatever that represents for us. And also, if we look at this in relation to the stepping in card, which is about commitment, then this is also, in fact, there's an opening feeling with that particular card. So this open your heart and move forward and make a commitment. It almost feels to me like taking a risk, taking a risk and making a commitment, a personal commitment to ourselves that from now on this, or for this month this or that, or I'm going to start getting back in control of my thoughts, or start looking after my physical body better. And that type of commitment or agreement that we make with ourselves, it requires an openness. So this open your heart card with the shark. Now the shark here is quite the fierce force, let's say. So it has quite a protective element too. Boundaries up, staying on guard. If the shark just put its head down, it would be like the shark kind of lurking in the waters. And maybe that's part of that shadowy energy too. And maybe there's a vulnerability to that we're scared of. And that shadowy, scary energy, like we might think of a shark sort of lurking. There's probably something in that to explore. So there's a vulnerability to that harshness and to that fierce energy, like we might imagine from the shark. So we've been encouraged to lift up and open in our heart. And the shark is revealing its most vulnerable side and area, its underbelly. It's also got its nose in the air, so it's sniffing and it's trusting in its instincts as it moves forward. There is a sense of flow here as well as the shark moves through kind of, it doesn't feel like it's in a rush. It feels like a steady flow, a steady pace as it trusts its instincts, as it opens its heart, as it knows it's protected, but it doesn't let its protection, it kind of feels like a wolf in, a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's not something that we kind of wear to hide or camouflage or blend in, that we actually reveal the truth of underneath. So removing the mask, removing the costume that perhaps we've been wearing in our life. So the shark, open your heart, is our theme for Monday and Tuesday. So thanks so much for connecting. Have a great couple of days. I will be back on Wednesday, either with the weekly guidance or the next couple of days to follow. I'll let you know. So thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Namaste.